in Little Johns Stadium in Danville, Arkansas.
For conference action, it's
Haven't had any mics.
here's the pass, and it is complete out to the left side. And that's complete to Devin Roberts, and he's going to pick up just a few right there and make it 3rd and goal on the 8. Roberts, shotgun formation. Takes a snap, drops straight back. Roberts looking, fires as Collins comes across the middle, and Collins catches it, picks up a few, but we're going to have a flag on the play. And we're going to have an eligible receiver downfield against the Red Devils. So, Ethan, we're shooting ourselves in the foot right here.
Yeah, that's now he's asking Danville's coach if he wants to accept it or decline it. But it's going to be 4th and goal if he declines it. But they're going to accept it, looks like.
All right, Red Devil fans, it will be 3rd and goal on the 11-yard line. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer going deep into the corner of the end zone and just a little bit out of the reach of Devin Roberts, and it'll bring up 4th and goal. Fans, we would like to apologize. We didn't have any mics at first, but we've had Wi-Fi trouble here, but we're hoping everything is in order now, and we're going to do our best to bring this broadcast to you.
Red Devils are facing 4th and goal from the 11, Shane.
Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Twins to the left and right. Kaufman in the backfield with him. It goes over Berkemeyer's head, and he's going to fall on it. And that's going to be turned over to the Little Johns. And is that a flag on the field, Ethan?
Well, it wouldn't be the first one.
That looks like our officials. As they're huddling to discuss, and we're going to have, wow, dead ball personal foul against the Little Johns.
Shane, it's going to be a long night with these officials, I can done tell.
Coach Porter. When you got line flow, it's Antoine.
That's an automatic first down, Shane.
No, it is. It's dead ball. It's
After
Danville's.
the play.
Yeah, so it's Danville's.
I got you.
Danville's going to have 1st and 10 on their own 12-yard line. So here he is. Wilkins is your quarterback for the Little Johns, and he hands off to number 31, Jair Abilia, if I said that right. Pick up a 2 on the play will make it 2nd and 8. Here's Wilkins with the snap, and he tries to he gets the handoff to Gilkey right there, but Michael Gibbons and Hunter Morgan are all there to blow it up, and that'll make it 3rd down and 8 now for the Little Johns. We're still in the first quarter here, 8:40 left. Wilkins goes underneath center, full house backfield. Here comes a man, and it's going to be a pitch. That's Aiden Hilton on the pitch, and he's going to be brought down immediately in the backfield by Devin Roberts.
Great tackle there by Devin Shane. He fought off the block and made the tackle in the backfield.
So it will be 4th and 9 now for the Little Johns. As we are under 8 minutes now here in the first quarter.
1, 2, 11.
Gilkey is deep to punt for the Little Johns. And deep for the Red Devils is both Devin Roberts and Antoine Collins. And here's the snap and the kick. And it's going to be over to Collins' side. Collins gets it on the 42, and he makes one man. Now Collins is going down the left sideline, and Collins has got a lane there, and Collins still going, try to cut back in the middle of the field, but he's going to get inside the 20-yard line. Nice return there by the sophomore. Jair Evilia on the stop for the Little Johns. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Red Devils, and Ethan, you couldn't ask for a better field position.
Now, Shane, and we Red Devils shot themselves in the foot earlier. We're going to have to come out and play smart football here, and not commit penalties.
Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Kaufman comes in motion. Now Berkemeyer takes a snap, fires out to Kaufman. Kaufman catches it in the flat. Kaufman's pulling people. Kaufman may drag them all down into the end zone, but he's going to be brought down about the 2-yard line. He was brought down by Jair Campos. And here they're going hurry up. Here's the snap, pitch to Bixler. Bixler's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown Red Devils here in the first quarter at the 7-minute mark.
I can just hear Coach Porter over there, NASCAR, NASCAR, NASCAR.
So 2-yard run by the senior, Reese Bixler.
Red Devils are setting up to go for 2. Kaufman lines up beside Berkemeyer in the backfield.
Here's the snap. Berkemeyer rolling out to the left, fires back across the middle, and it is complete. And that was Devin Roberts. So with that,
Yeah, hey, check Antoine, check Antoine.
we're going to go back and back here at Little John Stadium, Red Devils on the board with the 2-yard run from Reese Bixler. 2-point conversion is good. It is 8-0. J.J. Cunningham's got it teed up now for the Red Devils. And here's Cunningham's kick. It's going to be the worm burner, and it's a live ball as the Red Devils scrambled for it, and I thought, yeah, Red Devils got it.
We got it.
We got it, we got it.
Red Devils recover.
Great job there by JJ on that onside kick. And, you know, Shane, we talked about it. I mean, if you're going to kick it short, you might as well kick onside and give yourself a chance to get that ball.
So our J.J. Cunningham went with the worm burner kick, and it paid off. Red Devils recovered the onside kick and now have it 1st and 10 on the Little John 47. Berkemeyer shotgun formation. And he's going to hand off Bixler, trying to go around the left side there. Bixler making some moves there, and he's going to pick up as he's still fighting. Bixler's going to be close to the first down. He may have it.
It can't be a holding when it's like that. It's got to be a face mask. Scout.
And we've got another flag on the play,
It's pushing
Ethan.
a pile. How can we help?
Dirty laundry, Shane. Dirty laundry.
No.
Personal foul against the Red Devils.
I'm sure Coach Porter's going to want an explanation for that one.
So Bixler's run will just now be about a 2-yard gain, where it'll be first and 8 on the Little John 45-yard line. Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Here comes the man in motion. It's going to be the forward pass there. And that's Roberts. Roberts going down the right sideline. Roberts is going to break and get inside the 30 there as one man stopped Roberts, and that was Lawson Wilkins as he tripped Roberts up, but it's not going to stop Roberts from getting another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Little John 29-yard line. So now we have a little Wildcat formation going on. It's Collins back there, and Collins is just going to take off with it, going around the left side. Collins is going to have the first down and more, and Collins trying to cut back, but he steps out of bounds before he made his cutback right before the 10-yard line. Nice little change of pace right there for the Red Devils, Ethan. It'll be another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Little John 11-yard line.
Yeah, good play call there, and Reese was out there trying to make that block for him and got in the way, so that helped out.
Kaufman shuffles, and now here's the snap. Berkemeyer fires, and it's going to be to Kaufman right over the middle, and Kaufman,
Yes.
Touchdown.
touchdown Red Devils, late signal there, but Kaufman gets it in the end zone on an 11-yard pass play from Zach Berkemeyer. So the Red Devils strike again here with 5:53 left here in the first quarter, and they will go for 2.
They line up to go for 2, Shane.
Berkemeyer takes the snap. Now we're going to have procedure, I'm pretty sure. Yep, illegal procedure against the Red Devils, and it'll back them up 5.
In outside backer and rolling down to safety. And that was on your side.
So back up the Red Devils on their 2-point conversion, and it will be, should be from the 9-yard line. No, 8.
Yeah, from the 8.
Can't do my math.
That's all right.
Berkemeyer wait for the snap. It's going to be a fake to Bixler. He rolls out. He's got a man back in the end zone, and he throws it behind Phillips. He had Phillips wide open in the back of the end zone, and he threw it behind him, and the 2-point conversion is no good. And we've got a man down for the Red Devils. It looks like Antoine Collins. So with that, we'll take a break here. Red Devils 14, Little John 0. You're watching Red Devil Sports on the Russellville Sports Network.
Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. they'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Little John Stadium, Red Devils strike twice here in the first so far. 2-point conversion was no good, but Red Devils leading 14-0 as Collins makes his way off the field. And it will be J.J. Cunningham teeing it up for the Red Devils.
Looks like JJ's going to kick it back over to that same side, Shane. If that was that guy on the front line, I'd be prepared.
Cunningham's got it teed up. And here's our kick. And it's going to get by the first line and two. Second to the last line of defense, and they're going to make a way forward about 5 yards, and that was Wilkins, their quarterback. So they'll start out 1st and 10 on their own 41-yard line. Red Devils lead 14-0, 5:46 left here in the first. We're in Danville, Arkansas tonight for conference action. Wilkins is your quarterback for the Little Johns. And they have a bad handoff back there, and it's going to cause them not to gain anything as Aiden Hilton got hit right when he received the ball, and Devin Roberts, along with Tyler Leggett, make the stop for the Red Devils.
Hey, Solomon's out here by himself.
So it will be 2nd and 9
Trips this way.
for the Little Johns on their own 42-yard line. We've got trips to the left. Wilkins is going to be in shotgun formation. Wilkins takes a snap, and he fires on a crossing pattern in the middle, and it's complete to Hilton. And Hilton's going to have the first down there. Nice little fire right there by Wilkins as he put some zip on the ball, and Gibbons and Kaufman bring him down. It will be 1st and 10 for the Little Johns on the Red Devil 47. Wilkins shotgun formation again. It's going to be a quarterback keeper this time. And Wilkins breaks through and going to be close to the first down there. As Wilkins is brought down by Leggett along with Noah Spradlin, but they're going to be close to a first down. They're going to be about 2 yards short, making it 2nd and 8.
Hey, put Solomon in the middle.
2nd and 2, I'm sorry.
Solomon's number 2.
Yeah, Danville right there, Shane. He just quarterback keeper, just quarterback sneak. He just took it and went straight up the field.
They're not.
So they've got trips now to the left. Wilkins looking. Wilkins is going to fire deep back to the corner there, and it's caught by Aiden Hilton there. And Ethan, you thought we had a little offensive pass interference there.
Maybe. Something was going on down there, Shane.
But it's 1st and 10 now on the Red Devil 10. 1st and goal. Wilkins shotgun formation. Wilkins quarterback keeper going around the right side. And Wilkins is going to take it in. Touchdown from the 10-yard line. So a bit of shock right there, Ethan, don't you think?
Well, it was, I don't know, Shane. I just don't know. Those kids.
Wilkins, 10-yard run with 3:54 left. It makes it 14-6, and they'll try to tack on their extra point here.
We're going to line up to go for 2 as well, Shane.
We'll have illegal procedure against the Little Johns, so it'll back them up 5.
That illegal procedure saved them a little bit because they snapped the ball over the quarterback's head, and he was going to be tackled anyway back there. So might have been a blessing in disguise for the Little Johns.
Wilkins, shotgun formation. Gilkey and Hilton split out to the right. Now Gilkey comes in motion, and Wilkins is going to keep it going around the left side. Wilkins is going to take it in for the 2-point conversion. So our score is now 14-8. Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Little John Stadium in Danville, Arkansas, and the Little Johns have struck here in the first quarter on the effort by their quarterback, Wilkins, as he takes it in from 10 yards out, and then he takes the 2-point conversion in from 8 yards out, and it's 14-8. So we have another ball game here, Ethan.
Yeah, I think, and I know our coaches know, but our guys need to figure out number 2.
Is the best athlete on the field.
He's going to run the ball.
For the Little Johns.
He's going to run the ball. Him or seven are the best athletes. And usually put one of your best athletes at quarterback, and that's what Danville chose to do.
So we have it teed up there by Fernando Herrera, and here's his kick. And it's going to go to the side, away from all the Red Devils, and go out of bounds.
Nice attempt. Just barely rolls out of bounds. We'll draw a flag.
So they will draw the flag on the kick. And our refereeing crew will have a 35-minute discussion about it.
Trying to figure out, Shane, they threw the flag, stood there, looked at each other, and then blew the whistle. Trying to figure out what was going on.
No, we're still early, Ethan.
I know.
Cannot be critical tonight.
Well, I'll try my best. It's going to be tough.
So the Red Devils will start out 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line.
Ball replaced the 35-yard line. The Red Devils first down at 10.
Zach Berkemeyer is your quarterback. He has Noah Spradlin and Jackson Phillips split out to the right. Here's the snap. He's going to roll out to his left. He's going to fire towards the sideline, and it's going to be caught by Devin Roberts, where it will be a Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on their own 46-yard line. Nice little snag there by the senior, Devin Roberts.
Good catch there, laying out by Devin. Good pass by Zach. Good protection, too, up front.
So Berkemeyer checking over his play, shotgun formation. And here's the snap, handoff Bixler. Bixler looking for a hole, bounces out to the left. Now he's making it down the sideline there, and Bixler is going to have the first down and going to be pushed out of bounds inside, well, just around the 30-yard lines where they're going to mark him. So it'll be another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Little John 30-yard line.
Good run there by Reese. That's 2 long runs he's had here in the first quarter, Shane. I see him touching the ball a lot tonight.
Here's the snap to Berkemeyer, and there's the flag coming just as quick as we threw it.
That'll be on us. I believe he got Noah out here on the end moving at the snap.
Procedure against the Red Devils, so let's back them up 5 and make it 1st and 15 with 3:07 left here in the first quarter.
Got to get out there and get set. Can't get set and then move and not be completely set when they snap the ball.
So Berkemeyer alone in the backfield. He's got trips to the right. Takes the snap. It's going to be a quick out to Bixler. Bixler makes one man miss. Bixler going to have the first down, and he's looking for more as he gets close to the 15-yard line. So Reese Bixler gets all the way down to, looks like they're going to mark him at the 16, where it'll be another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Little John 16.
Nice little pitch and catch there. Zach to Reese. Reese followed his blockers and had a nice little gain.
Coach, he's a tight 3.
Here's the snap, low snap, but Berkemeyer gets it and gets it to Kaufman. And Kaufman's going to pick up a couple right there.
55 just rocked Leggett's world. I mean, 55 just rocked.
Number 64, Dylan Brothers, in the tackle for the Little Johns.
Dylan Brothers makes the stop for the Little Johns. And they're going to give him 3 and make it 2nd and 7 now.
Yeah, low snap kind of knocked the timing out, and Wyatt had to kind of reach back and get that ball from Zach, and then I don't know if you saw it, Shane, but Wyatt kind of hopped to the side over one of our linemen that had been knocked over. Nice to get something positive out of that after a bad snap.
We've had 2 or 3 little rough snaps here in the first. Here's a snap. Berkemeyer firing deep, corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Red Devils to Devin Roberts, and there's a flag on the play. Should be defensive pass interference.
We'll see. I'm afraid.
Can you tackle an offensive line?
I'm afraid they're going to call it on us, though, Shane. I may be wrong. Afraid Devin pushed off.
20-40. I mean, he form tackles him.
Nope, he called it on them.
So the penalty is declined, so it is touchdown Red Devils, 13-yard strike from Berkemeyer to Roberts. Red Devils lining up for 2 points. Berkemeyer shotgun. Takes a snap. Fires and
it's just sitting there.
And the pass was broken up. 2-point conversion is no good. So 1:30 left here in the first. Red Devils 20, Little Johns 8. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. We're back here at Little John Stadium. Red Devils 2-point conversion is no good, so we are at 20-8 with 1:30 left here in the first. And while we were gone, we had dead ball personal fouls assessed to both teams, which will offset as it happened right after the 2-point attempt.
Well, I can tell you what happens, Shane. One of their guys keeps tackling one of our linemen, and he finally got tired of it.
So J.J. Cunningham will have it teed up for the Red Devils.
Take him.
Awful early for things to be getting chippy, Shane.
That's what I thought. Coach Porter's still getting his 2 cents in out there, which
Hey, Coach Porter.
I'm going to quit calling it 2 cents. I think he gets a full $2 bill, Shane. He lets them know. And I don't blame him.
Number 60, J.J. Cunningham.
and here's Cunningham's kick, and it's the high one, and it goes out of bounds.
Hey, Coach Porter. Coach Porter. Hey, if we freeze checked his butt, I think he would get caught.
So it's going to be good field position for the Little Johns.
That dude is
as Cunningham's kick was too high and arcing that time.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw our coach over there. I think it was Coach Porter. He kicked it further than JJ did.
So it will be 1st and 10 now for the Little Johns on their own 47-yard line.
You know, Red Devils need to step back up, play good, hard, solid defense right here, Shane. We that last series on defense, we didn't look very good. If you just want to know the truth.
Wing team, wing right, wing right, wing right.
So Wilkins is your quarterback for the Little Johns. He's underneath center. And here, he drops the snap, and he's going to be brought down immediately by Michael Givens. He dribbled it once, picked it up, but Michael Givens was right there to bring him down with about a 4-yard loss.
You know, Shane, the ball, I mean, I don't know, maybe the humidity's got the ball wet out there now. It seems like we're having some bad snaps, some slips on both sides.
Well, now they're going to try to get Wilkins in some open space. He's in shotgun now. Here's the snap. Wilkins looking. He's got time, but now he's going to be pressured. And Wilkins is fires, and it's caught by Gilkey. But I'm telling you right now, there's a flag right here because Wilkins took a head-to-head shot.
Let ball bounce, guys.
Let's go back and we'll show you right here when Wilkins was scrambling. And Wilkins rolled out to the left and he took a hit. It's personal foul against the Red Devils.
Oh, that's bad, guys. That's bad. And he does not catch that ball. That is not a catch. That is not a catch. I know it doesn't matter because of the penalty, but one, that's not a penalty, and two, that's not a catch.
So now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Little Johns. And Ethan, I couldn't see who hit him. Did you?
No, I don't know who it was, Shane. I didn't notice it. I feel like we're back at Baptist Prep. They're trying to figure out where the ball's supposed to be. They don't know. Now he's going to mark it there.
So it's 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line of the Red Devils. Wilkins, shotgun. There's a high snap, but he pulls it down. Wilkins, plenty of time now. He's backtracking, and he's going to throw it. And now we got incomplete. We got incomplete as the side judge was going to mark it, but the back judge come in there and said no.
Shane, that ball bounced half a yard in front of him. Clock's still running, shouldn't be, but it is. It's been a rough night in Danville, folks, and we're just getting started.
So the quarter's over, and now the officials finally see it. So what a chaotic start here in Danville with everything that's going on here, but you know what? We're trying to get this to you.
Look, now the white hat is going to say it was an incomplete pass and the clock shouldn't be running.
Now he's putting time back on it. Our production man up here had it, Coach Burke had it with 29, but they're not even going to get close to that.
13.
So they're putting 15 seconds back on the clock.
These guys are missing a good game, Shane.
Wilkins shotgun formation. Here's the snap, and Wilkins is going to quarterback keep it, but Devin Roberts is right there. And Cameron Smith was also on the stop with Bixler. And that is going to wrap up this
maybe
chaotic start here in Danville. And we're going to take a break with that. It is Red Devils 20, Little Johns 8. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit, supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little John Country in Danville, Arkansas, started the second quarter.
Hey, I can't see the numbers.
Red Devils 20, Little Johns 8. It will be 3rd and 8 for the Little Johns. Here's a snap to Wilkins. It's quarterback keeper going around the left side, and Wilkins, he just rolled over Cameron Norris, but Norris gets him out of bounds. And it will be Carson Norris, I'm sorry, and it will be 4th down now for the Little John, 4th and 6 on the Red Devil 39.
Yeah, we'll give that tackle to Carson Norris, but he gets credit for it. That's all I'm going to say, Shane.
So they're going for it. They're in no man's land. And, boy, their wide receiver said, I need a head start. And he took off. So that's going to back him up 5.
Shane, you told me to be nice tonight.
Well, I just said he needed a head start.
He had a little giddy up, didn't he?
Yeah, he's excited.
He was
homecoming. It's homecoming here in Danville. He was excited. And so now Danville's going to call a timeout. We'll take a break with that. It is Red Devils 20, Little Johns 8. Watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little John Country. It is 20-8, Red Devils, and the Little Johns have 4th and 11 now on the Red Devil 44-yard line, and looks like they're going to go for it, Ethan. Wilkins is going to be in shotgun. He's got twins out to the right. And Wilkins takes the snap and fires over to the right side, and he overshoots his man as he was intended for Aiden Hilton. And Red Devils will take over with great field position here on their own 44-yard line. Red Devil fans, at halftime tonight, we're going to give you a little treat. We're going to show the Red Devil Marching Band here as they perform here tonight. So we will do that first, and then we will discuss the first half and get you ready for the second half. So if you want to tune in at halftime and watch the Atkins Marching Band, we will give you that opportunity. So Berkemeyer is got Kaufman in the backfield with him, and he's got trips to the left. Spradlin is split out to the right. And it's going to be Kaufman, handoff up the middle. Kaufman's got a lane, and Kaufman's got a first down. And Kaufman gets into Little John territory inside the 40-yard line as he just plowed over the safety for the Little Johns. It's a Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Little John 38-yard line. That was Wilkins that brought him down, or I should say Kaufman stumbled over him. Barkemeyer, shotgun, trips to the left, takes a snap, fires out to Mixler. Oh, it went right through Mixler's hands. Well, and Roberts was going, was that me? So a little confusion there. It'll make it 2nd and 10 for the Red Devils.
We're just going to give him one incomplete pass, though, even though both of those guys.
Both of them had the
they
hands.
had a shot.
Yeah.
So.
Barkemeyer takes a snap. Kaufman handoff up the middle, and Kaufman trying to push the pile, gets close to the 35-yard line. They're going to mark him down to 36 as Colton Stadford makes the stop.
Shane, I was just looking over on our side. We've got a pretty good crowd tonight. Some down on the fence, a lot up in the stands. But I'm thankful that we're able to broadcast the game tonight and let people watch it that wanted to stay home and watch it tonight.
Barkemeyer takes a snap, fires out to Spradlin, and Spradlin can't hold on to it. And it's going to bring up 4th and 8 for the Red Devils.
Yes, and he's playing safe.
So the Red Devils having a little bit of trouble here on this drive as a gust of wind just shot through the press box. So 4th and 8. Red Devils will be going for it on the Little John 36.
8 yards off, corner's 10 yards off.
Barkemeyer takes a snap, looks, fires, complete to Devin Roberts. 1st and 10. Roberts spin move and little dipsy do, and now we're going to have a flag. But Roberts has a first down. We'll have to see what this flag is. As Aiden Hilton brought him down along with Gilkey for the Little Johns.
If they find a way, Shane, to call it on the Red Devils, I'm going to lose my mind.
Hey, be nice.
Face mask.
Face mask against the Little Johns, so that will add on to Roberts' catch and run. So it will be another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils on the Little John 14. Barkemeyer, shotgun formation. Takes a snap, rolls out to the right, looking, fires into the flat, complete to Spradlin. Spradlin's going to have the first down and gets close to the goal. They're going to give him a touchdown as Spradlin dove in and knocked the pylon over. And the far side judge said touchdown. So touchdown Red Devils with 9:58 left here in the first half.
I tell you, Noah right there, he was not going to be denied.
Giving you 5-2 man.
He got there and he fought for the pylon and made it, Shane. Great effort. The Red Devils lining up to go for 2.
Barkemeyer has Bixler with him in the backfield. Takes a snap, handoff Bixler. Bixler looking for a hole. Bixler twists and dives.
He's in, Shane.
2-point conversion is good. So it is 28-8. Red Devils lead the Little Johns. And with that, we'll take a quick break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little John country. Red Devils get on the board for the 4th time. 2-point conversion is good. It's 28-8. Red Devils over the Little Johns. This is week 3 of conference play. Red Devils come into the game tonight 1-1 in conference action. J.J. Cunningham's got it teed up. And here's our kick. It's the low line drive, and it's going to fall in that soft spot, and the Little Johns are going to fall on it. And play it safe and take the 1st and 10 on about their 30-yard line. Red Devils lost a heartbreaker last week at home on homecoming to the Perryville Mustangs as the Mustangs scored as time expired and got out of there with a 20-14 win over the Red Devils. So the Red Devils needing to really rebound here tonight, take care of business as they have what we're going to call, Ethan, the gauntlet the next 2 weeks. You got Paris and Boonville.
Yeah, and tonight you want to get right, Shane. It's a get right game.
Here's Wilkins on the rollout. Wilkins fires out to the sideline, and it's going to be caught by Gilkey. As Gilkey's come up with some basket catches here tonight. What do we got now? Another flag. Imagine that.
Looks like a hold on Little John, Shane.
Holding on the Little Johns.
Holding on Little Johns, it's the ball. 10-yard spot foul. 9:48 remaining in the second quarter.
So 9:48 left here in the first half, 28-8 Red Devils, and the Little Johns are going to back it up.
Bubble with number 3. Does he need to slide in?
And it will be first.
So number 3 ran a bubble. So does your outside backer slide over and jam 2?
It's going to be backed up to the Little John 20-yard line, just inside the 20.
Should be, 1st and 20, Shane.
1st and 20 for the Little Johns. Wilkins is in shotgun formation. He has trips to the right. Here comes Hilton in motion, and another flag.
No, we should just speak.
We're going to have procedure against the Little Johns as they back up another 5.
Still first down.
I'm wondering if these officials get paid by the flag. We've had a bunch of them so far, Shane, and we've played less than 15 minutes of football.
So it is now 1st and 25 now for the Little Johns back on their own 15. Wilkins is in shotgun formation. He's got tripped. Oh, he's got twins to the right. And Wilkins is going to keep it coming around the right side. And Wilkins, shifty little quarterback, and Kaufman brings him down. And Devin Roberts also on the play. It'll be 2nd down. For the Little Johns on their own 22-yard line.
2nd and 18, Shane.
Here's Wilkins, and here comes the end around to Gilkey. Gilkey's got some open field, and Gilkey's going to get a big chunk back right there as Bixler brings him down. But the reverse right there for the Little Johns pays off and gets a big chunk back. And Ethan, I think if Gilkey gets an open field, we could say, watch out.
Yeah.
He can go.
Yeah, Shane, he took one to the house against us last year.
Gilkey can run.
Yes, he can.
It is 3rd and about 5, and here's Wilkins. Wilkins cutting back. Wilkins is cutting back again, and he's going to have the 1st down before he runs out of bounds. Boy, Wilkins, he's got some moves right there, and he's going to have 1st and 10 for the Little Johns.
Shane, I don't know what happened, and I mean,
If
we
goes flat down,
we had 2 kids stopped. I mean, just completely stopped, never moved again after he got close to him.
Trips.
1st and 10 for the Little Johns on their own 42-yard line. They've got trips to the right as they are stacked on each other. Here's the snap, and it's going to be Wilkins looking for a hole, going around the right side. He's got a hole. He's got a 1st down and more as Spradlin brings him down, but Wilkins gets into Red Devil territory. Ethan, we've talked about it, and anybody knows anything about Danville Little John football this year, Lawson Wilkins, that's the one.
That's the one.
And now Coach Jeff Harrelson wants to talk about the defense right now. So with that, we're going to take a break. It is 28-8 Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little John country as the defensive coordinator for the Red Devils called that timeout. He wants to talk to his defense and say, hey, Lawson Wilkins, that's who we got to stop. We saw a good running quarterback last week, and here we go. We see another one.
Yeah, Shane, and they're different type players. I mean, Tyler Gibbons last week for Perryville, he wanted to run over you, and Lawson Wilkins will run around you. And he can. He's elusive.
Here's the snap. And that is a weird play as it looked like a basketball two-handed chest pass to Hilton. And he tried to get it to Solomon Gilkey, and it goes incomplete. But I promise you, if you saw that looked like a two-handed basketball chest pass.
It was a chest pass, and then the bad part about it is he almost threw a chest pass out to Gilkey.
And then they're stacked, all three of them.
So it will be 2nd down and 10 for the Little Johns. Wilkins takes a snap. He's going to go around the left side, and he's got a hole. And Wilkins has got daylight out there, and Wilkins is going to run out of bounds just close to the 15-yard line as Jace Johnson ran him out of bounds for the Red Devils. But it's another first and 10 for the Little Johns.
Shane, I'm going to tell you, I've been watching. When they line up, when they stack their receivers over here, it's a quarterback run. Almost every time so far. And I think it's because our defensive backs are lining up. Now you watch them, and they'll stack them here, and then they won't do that. And I'll just look like a fool.
Wilkins, shotgun formation's got trips to the far right, and he's going to fake the handoff, and he's going to take off again around the right side. And Wilkins is brought down there by Landon Phillips, but boy, Wilkins had a head of steam as he went over Phillips. And I'm telling you right now, don't tell Wilkins that they're low in numbers out here, because he's playing as hard as 11 men.
He is, Shane. And they are low in numbers. They have 16 kids dressed out tonight. And to me, that's why Wilkins is running out of bounds a lot. I mean, he knows that he has to stay healthy for this team to have a shot.
Wilkins, shotgun formation. Here's his handoff, and it's a fake. And he's brought down immediately by Michael Gibbons, as Gibbons didn't fall for the fake, and he come crashing in and brought Lawson Wilkins down for a loss.
Great play there by Michael. He got in there quick, and he did not fall for the fake, Shane. Big loss right there for the Little Johns.
It is now 3rd and 10 for the Little Johns on the Red Devil, around the Red Devil 15-yard line. Wilkins, shotgun formation, trips to the right. Here's the snap. Wilkins looking, and he fires deep to the corner, and it's incomplete as he was trying to hit Hilton in the corner.
Shane right there, Wilkins got rid of the ball, and Reese was almost there. And I thought Reese was going to hit him anyway, and he pulled up, and it's a good thing that he did, because it probably would have drew a flag. Good defense there by the Red Devils. Need to hold right here, Shane. Need to stop them right here. 4th and 10.
6:29 left here in the first half. Red Devils leading 28-8. And now Danville wants to talk about it. And with that, we'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. they'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little John Country, Danville, Arkansas. 6:29 left here in the first half, and it's Red Devils 28, Little Johns 8, and it will be 4th and 10 now for the Little Johns.
You know, tonight's homecoming over here for Danville, Shane, and they've got a good crowd. Got a good crowd, got a big student section down here to our left. You wouldn't know that they were struggling this year. I mean, they showing up for their Little Johns.
Here's the snap. Wilkins looking, being pressured by Hunter Morgan. He flips it out to Hilton, and they're going to have the first down there as Wilkins did a little improvising. Oh, they called it a touchdown. I thought he went down at the 1, but they're going to give him a touchdown.
Lawson Wilkins completes the pass.
Wow.
He takes it in for a 15-yard score.
Probably a good thing we don't have review. That was a good play call, though. I mean, and Wilkins executed it well. I just didn't think. I'm like you, Shane. I didn't think he got in, but
No, he was soft. No, he was soft. He just sat there and caught. I mean, he didn't have to do anything. He just sat there.
you know why the clock's not running yet, Shane? The play clock. I guess he's going to let them take their time.
They will line up for 2-point conversion. Wilkins, shotgun formation.
Gilkey's in the slot.
Here comes the man in motion, and Wilkins pump fakes, and Wilkins
Short.
2-point conversion is no good. So our score is now Red Devils 28, Little Johns 14. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2555.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little John Country. It is now 28-14. Red Devils over the Little Johns. As the Little Johns, Ethan, we've talked about it. They're fighting out here. They're hanging.
Absolutely, Shane. I mean, they're down 2 touchdowns, and you know, when we got here, we honestly didn't know how many players they would have tonight. They started the season, we were told, with 20 players on the roster, and they're down to 16. So it's you know, they're fighting hard. You got to give them credit. Give them credit.
Just had a score passed along. Mina is beating Dover 40-0.
That is a. I don't mean it's bad, but that's a beat down.
On their side.
40-0. They'll get home early tonight. Long drive to Mina.
So Herrera's got it teed up now for the Little Johns. And the kick, and as Herrera failed, slid, and the Red Devils are able to recover it. As he slid when he kicked, it kind of looked like the old Charlie Brown right there.
Oh, kept looking for Lucy. Thought she might have pulled the ball out from in front of him.
But the Red Devils will have good field position, 1st and 10 on their own 43-yard line.
Shane, I just got a score update from a conference game. Perryville 21, Two Rivers 0 into the first quarter.
Yep, he's on the hash. He's on this hash. 2 hadn't even made it to the other hash yet. They're missing somebody.
Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Hayden Duval's in the backfield with him. Hayden takes the handoff, and Hayden's going to be stopped after a gain of maybe a yard there.
No, they cheated over there late. Both of them cheated.
Looks like they might have gave him 2, Shane.
8.
2-yard run there by Hayden.
Trip 7 was in the middle of the field. Now they're going 10.
Palm Smithy makes the stop.
7's over the ball, middle of the field.
They give him 2, so it'll be, no, they give him a yard. They went back to a yard. 2nd and 9. Everything's changing tonight here. Trips to the right. Shotgun formation for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer rolling. Firing deep down the left sideline. He's got Roberts, and Roberts makes the catch. Roberts is going to take this to the house. Touchdown, Red Devils. So let's go back and look at that as Berkemeyer dropping straight back, fires down the left sideline. Roberts comes back, makes the catch, and once he breaks free from his man, it's an easy walk into the end zone on a 57-yard strike.
You know how we talked, Shane, about Wilkins being their guy. If we throw the ball, our guy is number 20. Big, tall, athletic kid. 2-point conversion try.
Here's the snap. Berkemeyer gets it out, and it's good as he hits Roberts with it. So it is now 36-14 Red Devils. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network. All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Little John Country. Red Devils strike on a 57-yard touchdown pass from Zach Berkemeyer to Devin Roberts. 2-point conversion was good to Roberts. It is 36-14 with 5:26 left here in the first half.
I want to kick it towards 7.
And Shane, if I'm not mistaken, that was a Farm Credit Services of Western Arkansas touchdown, correct?
Yeah. Thank you for...
That's okay. I was trying to remember what it was. I know we got sponsors, and we appreciate all of our sponsors out there.
And there's Cunningham's kick, and it is fielded
Cunningham kicks off the Red Devils.
by Gavin McDuffie, and he gets out to the 37-yard line for the Little Johns, where they'll have 1st and 10.
Making the tackle for the Red Devils.
Red Devils need to make a defensive stand right here, Shane. Start trying to put a little distance between us and the Little Johns.
Hey, wing T, wing right.
So,
wing
Wilkins,
right, wing right.
quarterback for the Little Johns, underneath center.
Oh, false start! False start!
And we got a flag on the play.
This should be no play, back him up 5. That was a false. It should be a false start and then back up.
As their running back fell forward in his stance. We have procedure against the Little Johns.
Right there, the white hat kind of got in their huddle, Shane. They just kept coming into him, and I guess he didn't want to move, so he just called it right there, right in the middle of the huddle.
7 way out here. 31. Or I'm sorry. Dead tight end. 31. Dead tight end.
So back them up 5, make it 1st and 15 on their own 32-yard line. Wilkins has now gone to shotgun. He's got trips to the right. He's going to roll to the right. And he's trying to make the corner, but now he's going to fire it, and he throws it behind Gilkey as Spradlin was there on the coverage, and it'll make it 2nd and 15.
Oh my goodness. No.
You know, Shane Gilkey's kind of reminds you of in college
I mean, he almost
Johnny Manziel. I mean, he's always looking to pass, even when he's rolling out.
You mean Wilkins? You said Gilkey.
Yeah, Wilkins. I'm sorry, Wilkins. Yeah, Gilkey does remind me of Johnny Manziel.
He does have
That's
that,
UI.
the build and everything of him. Wilkins, shotgun formation, and he's going to take off to the left this time. Wilkins is going to get a chunk right there as he was tripped up
3rd and 4.
Good yardage.
by Reese Bixler along with
Watch the football.
Carson Norris. It will be 3rd down and about 3 for the, maybe 4, 3rd down and 4 for the Little Johns on their own 44-yard line.
See what they do here, Shane. They line up again in this stack formation out here on the to the right.
Wilkins has been running in this formation right here. And once again, there he is again. And he's going to have the 1st down as Wilkins goes over the right side. And he will have a 1st and 10 for the Little Johns as Tyler Leggett brings him down. But it'll be 1st and 10 Little Johns on their own 48-yard line.
First down 10 for Little John, 48-yard line.
We're nearing the 4-minute mark here in the first half. Wilkins takes a snap, going around the left side. Wilkins, he's got room, and Wilkins is going to pick up about 6 or 7 right there as Kaufman trips him up.
Good yardage.
But Wilkins gets to the Red Devil 45-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4 now for the Little Johns.
Another score update, Shane. Perryville 48, Two Rivers 7 at the half.
Wilkins, shotgun formation. Here comes the man in motion, and it's going to be a fake to him, and Leggett's not going to let Wilkins get anything this time, as Leggett, along with Bixler, brings Wilkins down in the backfield. And it will be 3rd and, they're going to say 3rd and 5.
Hey, Leggett plays that perfect. His guy pulls and he gets on his hip and blows the play.
For the Little Johns on the Red Devil 48-yard line.
Shane, just a quick reminder for those that are watching tonight, stick with us at halftime. The Red Devil Band will be playing at the first of the half tonight, so we're going to bring that to you.
Trips to the right. Here's the snap. Wilkins rolling to the right. Now he stops. He fires in the middle, and it is incomplete as he tried to hit Gavin McDuffie across the middle, and it will bring up 4th and 6.
Shane, I'll say it. I mean, it's a good thing he threw it behind him.
McDuffie had a lane right there.
He was wide open.
Hey, and it would help. It would help though if we got a true jam on number 2 instead of just touching him.
And now the Little Johns want to talk about this 4th down play. With that, we'll take a break. Red Devils 36, Little Johns 14. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit, supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little John Country, Danville, Arkansas. 2:37 left here in the first half. Red Devils 36, Little Johns 14. It will be 4th and 6 for the Little Johns on the Red Devil 47-yard line. So Wilkins is your quarterback for the Little Johns. He has trips to the right. He's in shotgun formation. Takes the snap, rolls to the right. Here comes Bixler, and he fires, and it's complete to Hilton. And Hilton gets to about the 38-yard line, and he's going to have the first down.
That's another Danville Little John.
That is complete there from Wilkins to Hilton. 1st and 10 now for the Little Johns on the Red Devil 38-yard line.
Shane, we've had them several times on 4th down. They go for it, and it seems like they get it most of the time.
Wilkins shotgun, and here's the reverse. It's Hilton coming around the left side. Hilton's got room, and there's a flag as Norris trips up Hilton, and we've got a flag.
Hilton, a nice run, but we have 2 flags down.
Coach, do it. Mike was the last one. He didn't go.
We have holding against the Little Johns.
Yes, you called Ringo last one.
So back up the Little Johns
He tried
to the
go
Red
outside,
Devil
he got
48-yard
he got
line.
up really good, and he got five
I'm
yards.
confused there, Shane. There were 2 flags on the ground, and I thought the hold was, I don't know. I like this one better because it moves them back further.
You got a spot foul?
The PA announcer just asked if that was a spot foul.
I just heard that. So
I was like him. I thought it was.
the Danville PA man just asked the officials at a spot foul. Here's the snap.
That's a legal motion.
Here's the snap. Wilkins scrambling. Wilkins move. And Wilkins, whoa! Wilkins just got popped there by Wyatt Kaufman. Kaufman said, no, you're not going any further. As Sean Martinez was also on the play. And it'll bring up 2nd and about 15 for the Little Johns.
Yeah, Wyatt said, you've gone far enough right here, buddy.
That's a legal motion, by the way.
You know, Ethan, look, after this play, I'll talk about it. Wilkins takes the snap, and he's going to be brought down by Kaufman and Leggett as he gets close to about the Red Devil 39-yard line. That's where they're going to mark it. And it'll be 3rd and about 10 when we're getting close to the 1-minute mark. They're going to call it 3rd and 11.
Yeah, just under a minute left in the first half, Shane.
Wilkins, shotgun formation, trips to the right. Wilkins looking, rolling to the right. And now he fires. He's got a man, and he overshoots Gilkey. And that will bring up 4th and 11 for the Little Johns. Either what I was going to hit on real quick is one of the greatest PA men ever come from Danville, Arkansas, and that was Jack Wilson.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. The press box is named after Mr. Wilson.
Jack Wilson, one of the legends as being a public address announcer here in Danville, Arkansas, did it for many years. .44 seconds left here. Here's the snap to Wilkins. Wilkins has got a little time now. Leggett's chasing him. Now Wilkins makes some room and he fires deep. He's got a man wide open and he drops it. Wilkins had a man get behind the secondary. And it will go over to the Red Devils as they could not hold on to it. The Red Devils caught a break right there. So the Red Devils will take over with 33 seconds left.
Yeah, Shane, I don't know about. I mean, kid was wide open. I guess he was too wide open.
So Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. He's got twins to the left. And Bixler in the backfield with him, and Bixler takes the swing pass. Bixler's making a little bit of move, trying to get close to that first down, but he's going to be stopped short, about 3 yards short. And the Red Devils are going to call timeout right there. So with that, we'll take another break. Red Devils leading 36-14. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We are back here at Little John Stadium, Danville, Arkansas. 22 seconds left here in the first half. Red Devils leading 36-14 over the Little Johns. It is homecoming here in Danville, and the Red Devils are trying to play spoiler like the Mustangs spoiled the Red Devils last week.
Yeah, Shane, it's like we talked about last week though for the Red Devils. I mean, homecoming's a tough night, and
lots of distractions.
Lots of distraction. Coaches do not. Parents like it. Cheerleaders like it. Band likes it. Coaches don't.
2nd and 3 for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer, shotgun, got twins to the left and right. Takes the snap. Looking, fires to the right. He's got Spradlin, and he overshoots him as Spradlin broke wide open, and that'll bring up third and 3 for the Red Devils. Boy, Spradlin was wide open right there.
Yeah, knowing, bless his heart, he saw that ball was over his head. Them legs got to moving a little bit faster trying to catch up to it. Just couldn't get there.
17 seconds left here in the first half. Roberts is split out to the left by himself, and there is quads to the right. Berkemeyer takes a snap, fires out to Duval, and Duval dropped it. Had it set up right there for Hayden Duval, and he couldn't hold on to it, and it'll bring up 4th and 3 for the Red Devils.
Yeah, Hayden turned and looked before he caught the ball, before he got it in. Just got to look it in, make sure you got it in before you take off.
He had a wall of blockers right there ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Was that about the hash?
I'd run it again.
And
they might.
Roberts split out to the left by himself, quads to the right. Berkemeyer in shotgun formation.
No, that's it.
Takes the snap. Then he fires to Roberts on his side. And Roberts is trying to break tackles, and Roberts is going to get to the 30, about the 44. And the Red Devils are going to get a timeout called with 4 seconds left. So that's going to be another heirloom legal service, 1st and 10 for the Red Devils. We're going to keep it right here as there's just 4 seconds left here in the first half. Red Devils leading 36-14. And we invite you, Red Devil fans, to stick with us at halftime, and we'll show you the Atkins Marching Band here at the half. And then we will talk and discuss first action highlights and get you ready for second half.
Yeah, Shane, I mean, I know it's a long throw, but I have a feeling we're going to line up here and try to heave one as far as we can. I mean, there's 4 seconds left in the half. He's going to try to get one down there. If we can get it down there, I don't think there's anybody that's going to be able to out-jump Devin to catch it. So.
No. I'm sure if I was defense coordinator from Danville, I'm putting Gilkey on.
Yeah, and Gilkey's been out here on him one-on-one, when he's out here by himself. So it's not a bad matchup because we know Solomon Gilkey's a good athlete for Danville.
So they drop deep as Hilton and Wilkins is deep. And Red Devils have Bixler, Duval, Roberts, Phillips, and Spradlin in.
5 seconds on the play clock.
Berkemeyer takes a snap, rolling out. He's got pressure coming. He's got pressure, and he's not going to get the pass off. As that's going to bring it in to the first half here in Danville, Arkansas. And our score is Red Devils 36, Little Johns 14. We're going to take a break and be back to show you the Atkins High School Marching Band.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today. Cheek Plumbing Electric Heating and Cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, Red Devil fans, we are back here at Little John Stadium in Danville, Arkansas. It's halftime, and it's your Atkins Red Devils 36, the Little Johns of Danville 14. And at this time, we're going to show you a little bit of the Atkins High School Marching Band here tonight in Danville. Band director for the Red Devils is John Farron.
Welcome to the field, a band of tradition and pride, the Atkins Red Devil Band. We will present our 2021 show, Tales of Arabia. We will feature senior Hannah Huffman and the flute section, along with soloists Ember Sutterfield, Logan Horton, Emerson Gately, and Tommy Peters. The band is led on the field by drum major Isabella DeLuel. Band directors are John Farron and Kristen Riley, and the majorette sponsor is Megan Sisko. Let's hear it for the band.
comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, we're back here at Little Johns Stadium in Danville, Arkansas. It's halftime. Red Devils lead 36-14. And real quick, I'll recap the score, and then I'll turn it over to my broadcast partner, Ethan Robinson, as he'll give you some stats. Red Devils got on the board first quarter, 7-minute mark. Reese Bixler, 2-yard run. The 2-point conversion pass to Devin Roberts was good. Red Devils up 8-0. Red Devils struck again, 5:51 left in the first quarter. The 2-point conversion was no good, as the touchdown was an 11-yard pass from Zach Berkemeyer to Wyatt Kaufman. Our score was 14-0. Then the Little Johns strike in the with 3:55 left in the first on a 10-yard run by Lawson Wilkins. The 2-point conversion was good by Wilkins, and we had a ball game at 14-8. Then Red Devils struck one more time in the first quarter. 13-yard pass from Zach Berkemeyer to Devin Roberts. 2-point conversion was no good, and we were at 20-8. Started the second quarter, 9:51 left. 14-yard pass to Noah Spradlin. Bixler's 2-point conversion was good. It was 28-8. Then Danville got on the board again for the second time. It was Wilkins, 14-yard pass to Gilkey. The 2-point conversion was no good, and we were at 28-14. And then Red Devils struck with 5:26 left in the second quarter. A 57-yard pass from Zach Berkemeyer to Devin Roberts. 2-point pass to Devin Roberts was good, and that's where we're at the half, 36-14, Ethan.
Yeah, Shane, and Red Devils actually, we shot ourselves in the foot a couple of times. It could have been more. You don't ever want to badmouth 36 points and a half, but it could have been a lot worse.
It could have been. You're right.
So just a few stats I've got here, Shane, for the first half. Leading us in rushing tonight is Reese Bixler. He has 5 carries for 63 yards, followed by Wyatt Kaufman has 4 carries for 22 yards. Antoine Collins had 1 carry tonight so far for 18 yards. And Hunter Duval had 1 carry for 2 yards. And our quarterback, Zach Berkemeyer, had to fall on an errant snap. He fell on it, and then he got sacked right there at the end of the first half. He had 2 carries for negative 16 yards. And if you're wondering, in high school, and I believe in college as well, if a quarterback is sacked, it goes against their rushing total, not their passing total. So he has 2 carries for negative 16 yards. The Red Devils had 13 carries, Shane, in the first half for 89 yards. That's a 6.8-yard average. And if you take away the two sacks or the 2 negative plays that happened with Zach, the Red Devils are averaging 8.7 yards a carry tonight in the first half. So that's good. We know that we can keep the ball on the ground and pound Danville and just keep running the ball if we need to. In the first half, quarterback Zach Berkemeyer was 16 out of 24 for 219 yards and 4 touchdowns in the first half. That's back in the old days in Atkins, we're talking 12, 13 years ago. That was a season.
Yeah.
24 attempts.
Yeah.
And I'm being a little facetious, but the Red Devils, we throw the ball 24 times in the first half, and just our offense is just moving the ball tonight. And then we get in a little quagmire, and we settled for things that maybe we shouldn't. But things are looking good. We've got this game pretty much in control in the first half. Our receiving core tonight, Devin Roberts, has 10 catches in the first half for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. He's followed by Reese Bixler, had 3 catches for 33 yards. Wyatt Kaufman had 2 catches for 22 yards and a touchdown. And then Noah Spradlin had 1 catch for 14 yards, and that was the touchdown, Shane, that we weren't sure Noah was going to get there. But Noah fought to get there, dove for the pylon, and scored a touchdown. If I'm not mistaken, Shane, we talked about this earlier in the season, and we might have talked about it a little bit tonight too, I can't remember. Devin has a chance tonight to break a record.
For receptions
in a game, and I believe that is held by our athletic director.
Yes, Mr. Darrell Webb.
And was it 13 receptions, Shane?
I believe that is the number, is 13.
I think it's 13. I know that if Mr. Webb is able to listen to us right now, he's probably getting nervous. His name's fixing. I would assume, now that's a big assumption on my part, I know, but I would assume that they will come out and try to get Devin that record.
You know who we need if he's listening to us right now is Gary Murdoch needs to send us a message.
Gary needs to send us a message and let us know for sure if that's 13. Gary Murdoch knows. He has it compiled, and he helped make a book, and we have a Red Devil record book, and if that's the record, I hope that we come out and we get Devin those catches, and you don't want to run the score up and embarrass anybody, but help him get those receptions early, get it out of the way, go down, score, get the clock running, and as soon as we can get it running, we're going to have to score twice and hold them to get the clock running, and that's not a guarantee. I mean, we saw that earlier in the season. I made that assumption earlier in the season. We come out in the second half and didn't score. And then eventually we got the clock running that game against Conway Christian. But, you just want to come out and take care of business here.
Red Devil fans and people that are watching us here tonight, we will apologize for the start of the game. We were set up where we were told to set up and thought we were provided with the Wi-Fi, and we went through their IT man here at Danville came and tried to help us, and we just couldn't get enough juice to get this thing going. So we had to pack up and move to the other end of the press box, and we apologize, and it's part of the process with live stream. You gotta have internet, and sometimes you just don't have. You get a strong spot, you get a weak spot, and we started out in the weak spot.
Well, I'm the weak spot, folks, if you don't know. But I think the worst part about being right here, Shane, and it's not a bad thing, but every time I look up, Bro Price is staring at me. Folks, they have a picture of Philip Alexander and Bro Price here because this is where they did their radio broadcast when they were doing radio for the Little Johns.
So are you saying that we're in the presence of legends?
Well, yes, Philip is a legend.
I don't. Bro, if you're listening, and we know where you're at.
We know where you're at. You're on the wall. We're in the presence of greatness.
Well, you're in Jack Wilson's press box.
Oh, and like you said earlier, Jack Wilson is not just known in Danville.
Right.
Jack Wilson was known around the state. I mean, right. and folks, I'm just going to tell you. I mean, Danville has 16 players dressed out tonight. Danville has a football tradition that rivals Atkins. I mean, Danville's won multiple state championships, and to me it's heartbreaking, to be honest, to see them at these numbers. I know this is the third head coach they've had in 3 years at Danville, and before that they had DJ Crane here, and he was here for 15, 17 years. And since then, they just don't have any stability, and that's, you hope to see it come back because we love high school football. I mean, that's the reason you and I do this, Shane. I mean, we do it because we love, well, one, we love the Red Devils. Two, I love high school football. We talked about it on the drive over here. If I wasn't doing this, one of the things that I would do is I would pick a game every week and I would go. I mean, just high school, Oh, I just got a text from Gary Murdoch. 13 is correct.
So the single reception record is 13.
And it was against Pulaski Robinson in 1976.
1976.
Now wait a minute. Wow. That was back, Shane, when they just had grass installed at Limley Field in 1976. I mean, I want to thank Gary for sending that in to us and making sure that we got that right. Glad to know that Gary's watching and listening tonight. Hope that I'm making him proud. Gary is one of my heroes. Gary, I worked for the Postal Service, and Gary was the guy that I subbed for when I started. Gary is the reason I am the way I am. I'll just tell you that, folks.
All right, he admitted it, folks. There it is. 36-14 as both teams have made their way back on the field. We will go ahead and tell you, Red Devil fans, next week, Red Devils are traveling to Paris, Arkansas. Going to be a tough one next week over in Paris, Arkansas to take on the Eagles. So if you can't make it to Paris, join us, and we will bring you the broadcast on the Russellville Sports Network. Hey, we're going to take a real quick break and bring it back for the second half kickoff. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Electric heating and cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network.
You want me to talk to Porter? You want me to talk to
Back here at Little John Stadium, Danville, Arkansas. Oh, we cracked ourselves up here.
Oh. I'm trying to get on the headset to talk to Coach Porter here.
So it will be the Red Devils kicking off to start the second half here in Danville, leading 36-14. Ethan, just want to give it to junior high Red Devils last night. Big effort last night. Came up short at Limley Field, but just a remarkable effort on their part as they lost to the Little Johns last night.
Yeah, our junior high team, Shane, I mean, I didn't get to go last night, and but they've improved since conference season started. Hopefully they can bounce back next week against probably a good Paris team. I'm going to guess that Paris is pretty good in junior high too. They seem to have it rolling over there, and I forgot Paris's new head coach is Jeff Weaver. I mean, he was the head coach at Russellville before, so I'm sure he's got the ball rolling again.
All right, J.J. Cunningham's teeing it up for the Red Devils, and we're going to get ready to start this third quarter. And we are underway as J.J. goes right down the middle of the field.
Throw it back,
and we're having a throwback on the return to Gilkey. Gilkey's coming down the sideline. Gilkey's going to cross midfield before he's run out of bounds by Jace Johnson.
Wilkins through by number 2, Lawson Wilkins, and then thrown him across the field to number 7.
As the Little Johns running the throwback on the return and trying to make something happen out here, and they get into Red Devil territory.
Hey, that.
Driven out of bounds by number 7, Carson Norris.
Carson Norris runs him out of bounds for the Red Devils. First and 10 for the Little Johns. The Red Devil 48-yard line.
Shane just got a score update from Perryville, or the Perryville game. I'm not even sure where it's at tonight, but Perryville was up 54-7 over Two Rivers going into the fourth quarter.
Shotgun formation. Takes a snap. Looking to the left. Now he's being flushed, and now he's going to roll, and he's going to take off as he's going to get the first down and get almost to the 30-yard line of the Red Devils.
Yeah, Wilkins, Shane, again, you know, we played good coverage. I mean, we've got all the receivers covered, and he just takes off running and has a great play there.
We got a score update. Mina 40, Dover 14. Wilkins takes a snap. He's looking. He's being flushed by Bixler and Kaufman, and now he's just going to throw it away. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. You faced two different types of dual threat quarterbacks. Last week you faced a powerhouse runner, more of a Tim Tebow type,
right.
Running, throwing. Now this week, like you referred to him earlier, you got the Johnny Manziel type. He's just, you don't know what he's going to create out there.
You don't, and I mean he's a good athlete. I mean it's not just football. He's and comes from a good family. So
yeah. Here's Wilkins with the snap going over the left side. Is going to be wrapped up by Bixler as he gains about 5 on that play. You know what the great head coach Charlie Sarles of Atkins always said? Put your best athlete back here behind the center.
That's right. I mean,
he would.
I guarantee you he would.
That's going to be 3rd and 5 now for the Little Johns. Wilkins takes the snap, and he breaks away from one tackler, and he's going to have the first down as Gibbons and Norris brings him down. But it's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Little Johns.
First down. That's another Danville Little Johns.
They're just marching the ball down the field. I mean, I figure when this game's over, Mr. Wilkins is going to be give out.
So shotgun formation now for the Little Johns. Wilkins, here comes Hilton in motion, and it's going to be the handoff to Hilton. Hilton going back up the middle, and Hilton's going to be brought down there by Kaufman, along with Jace Johnson and Hunter Morgan. Little Johns try to run all kinds of distractions on their offense, have a lot of moving parts. Wilkins looking for the play from his coach.
2nd down and 7.
Play clock's down to 5 here, Shane. They're going to have to hurry if they're going to get this play off.
Wilkins, here comes a man in motion, Gilkey. And Wilkins takes a snap, and he fires into the end zone, and it is over the head of his intended receiver. And it will be third down. 3rd and 7 now.
What's the football?
Shane, some other scores around the conference. Paris leads 17-0 in the 3rd quarter against Baptist Prep, and Boonville's up 42-6 over Mayflower in the 2nd quarter.
So it will be 3rd and 7 now. And here's Wilkins on the quarterback keeper going up the middle.
They don't even block anybody on the backside.
Gibbons brings him down with Spradlin. And Wilkins is going to be about a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1. That is a final now, Mina and Dover, 40-14, Ethan.
You know, the Pirates are having another tough season, Shane, but just keep plugging along. You got to admire kids that just keep plugging.
They just
4th and 1 now for the Little Johns. Wilkins. Shotgun formation on the Red Devil 11. Here comes Gilkey in motion, and Wilkins fakes and keeps it, and he's going to have the first down.
That's the end on this side.
As Wyatt Kaufman, along with Michael Gibbons, makes a stop. But it's a 1st and 10, 1st and goal now for the Little Johns on the Red Devils 7-yard line. Ethan, nice little drive here by the Little Johns. Can't take nothing away from it.
No, you know, we need to bow up, Shane. Our defense needs to bow up right here and stop them.
Wilkins, shotgun formation. And he's going to look. Now he's going to tuck and run, going around the right. Wilkins has got room. Touchdown, Little Johns. Wilkins walks right in from 7 yards out.
Here I said we need to bow up and stop him. The very next play, he gets in the end zone. Another score that I just got, Shane, in the third quarter, Hector 28, Magazine 3.
So Danville comes out, takes it down the field, punches it in, and now they'll go for 2. A lot of grit here by this Little John bunch. Here's the snap. Wilkins looking. He's doing his Johnny Manziel now as he's running backwards, and now he flicks it into the end zone, and it is caught for the 2-point conversion, and we're going to have a late flag out here. So the 2-point conversion is good. And that makes it 36-22, and we have a late flag on the play.
I'm almost sure, Shane, that's going to be a
late hit.
Personal foul.
Either roughing the quarter. Yeah. All right, they called personal foul, declined it, and the 2-point conversion is good. So 8:50 left here in the third quarter. Red Devils 36, Little Johns 22. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back on the Russellville Sports Network.
Family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Little John Stadium in Danville, Arkansas.
Coach Dobbs, let me ask Coach Ross
And Ethan, Little Johns take the second half kickoff, march it right down the field, score, put a 2-point conversion on. It's 36-22.
Well, Shane, looks like we're in for a battle. I mean, you know, I was talking at the half how we need to come out and stop them, go down and score. You know, Danville's not going to lay down. I mean, they're going to come out, they're going to battle till the end. Yes,
any particular play, but they're just hooking the crap out of us.
They're smaller in numbers. And see, and because of that penalty, they moved the ball up 15 yards. Now you kick it in the end zone, we start at the 20.
It was roughing the passer.
It was roughing the passer. And it was after the play, so it's a dead ball, so it's on the, or after the conversion, 2-point conversion. So then it goes to the kickoff. So now they kick off from our 45.
And of course, onside kick, probably.
More than likely.
Here's Herrera. Got it teed up. And the kick. And it's a high bounce, and it's laying there. And it's recovered by the Little Johns if they can get it before it goes out of bounds. We've got a flag on the play.
I'm not sure they weren't offside, Shane.
Maybe so.
I'm not sure they weren't offsides over on our sideline. It looked like one of their kids got an early start, but I'm not sure that's what the flag is.
Red Devil offense is coming out on the field. So,
personal foul on them.
Personal foul against the Little Johns.
They got 7 on.
I guess we're moving up a little closer, Shane. Final, Perryville 60, Two Rivers 7.
So Red Devils have 1st and 10 on the Little John 49-yard lines where they'll start out this possession. Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Trips to the right. Here's the snap. Hand off Duval. Duval hit a wall, but he bounces off. And Duval's going to be brought down for a 2-yard loss. As Gilkey brings him down on that play, as Duval just hit the line and bounced off it like a rubber ball off a wall, and then Gilkey brought him down.
Shane, I don't know if I've ever heard it described that way, but that's exactly what it looked like. A rubber ball hitting a wall. I mean, Hayden runs in there, bounces back, tries to go around the end, and Gilkey gets him, but Hayden never gives up, that's for sure.
Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Takes the snap, and here's the handoff to Duval again. Duval's going to get maybe 4 right there as he was going over the right side, and it will be 3rd down and about 8 for the Red Devils on the Little John 47. We're under 8 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Berkemeyer, shotgun. Duval beside him in the backfield. Berkemeyer dropping straight back. Fires over the middle. He's got his man, and Roberts had it, but that is a good defensive effort right there by Gilkey as he knocked it away.
Yeah, good. Not a bad throw. Devin was right there, but Gilkey just laid out and made a good defensive play right there.
And Ethan, if I'm not seeing things, we're going to see our first punt tonight.
First punt of the evening. Let's just hope that Zach can get a good one off. I mean, last time he was punting, he was punting pretty good. So
Berkemeyer waiting for the snap. Here's his kick. Nice kick. And they're going to let it roll. It's going to take a Red Devil roll all the way down inside the 10, close to the 5-yard line. So nice kick there by Berkemeyer. Gets a Red Devil bounce. And the Little Johns will start out here on their second drive of the 3rd quarter. It will be 1st and 10 for the Little Johns. And I'm going to call it on about the 4. They've not changed the scoreboard. I guess they're asleep over there. Here's Wilkins. Wilkins keeps it around the right side. Wilkins, and he's going to get across close to the 10-yard line.
Gets pretty good yardage.
And they're going to knock him out of bounds on the 6. It'll be 2nd down and 6, I'm sorry. Gain of 4.
So are we both in 5s? Who should be in 5?
36-22. Red Devils lead here in Danville tonight.
4.
Yeah, Shane, that punt by Zach a while ago, 43-yard punt. Good punt tonight.
Wilkins takes the snap, firing deep down the left sideline. He's got Gilkey, and Gilkey goes up and brings it down. What a catch by Gilkey as Jace Johnson brought him down as soon as he caught it, but it is 1st and 10 for the Little Johns on their own 39 as they've got themselves out of trouble. Ethan, here's what, this is a scary thought. They score here, we're in a ball game. We're already in a ball game.
They score right here, it gets real serious real quick, Shane. Pretty ball right there by Wilkins too, Shane.
It is. Here comes Hilton in motion, and it's going to be a handoff to him. And Leggett is right there. And Phillips is also on the play. Along with Landon Seaton. They're going to give Hilton about 3 up to the Little John 43. And it'll make it 2nd and 7. Wilkins is in shotgun formation.
Seven's at the slot on this side.
Here comes Gilkey in motion. Fakes to Gilkey, and Wilkins is going to keep it. Wilkins is going to have the first down. As Michael Givens brings him down, but it's 1st and 10 for the Little Johns.
And that is another Danville Little John. Number 61, Danville Leggett.
1st and 10 for the Little Johns
Red Devils.
on the Red Devil 49.
On the Red Devil 49-yard line.
Why is the clock stopped?
Here's Wilkins. Wilkins. And Wilkins is
Take
going to
him
be
down.
sacked in the backfield by Jackson Phillips.
Jackson Phillips. Good sack right there by Jackson.
And that's going to be a loss of about 5 on the play. It'll make it 2nd and 15 back on Little John 46.
And Shane, I hate to say it, 2nd and 15 is right where Mr. Wilkins wants to be. I mean, every time we push him back, and he has a big play, seems like, on just about every series tonight.
Wilkins, he has trips to the right. Shotgun. And he hands off up the middle. And Leggett was on the stop for the Red Devils.
They're blowing us up.
And that's Jair Avila on the carry. And he's going to get it into Red Devil territory to the 49, where it will be 3rd and 10 now for the Little Johns. Under 5 minutes left here in the 3rd.
Shane, I know that we've talked about this at least 2 times this year already. Our defensive line's getting whipped right now. I mean, they're tired, I guess. I don't know. But Danville's just pushing us around.
Wilkins, shotgun formation, trips to the right. Wilkins got pressure coming from Bixler, and Wilkins gets away from him, and Wilkins is going to be close to the first down as he runs out of bounds on the Red Devil 39-yard line.
He's close, Shane. And
they give it to him, 1st and 10. Little Johns, as Wilkins is just putting on a one-man show out here right now.
You know, we had him hemmed up, one coming from each side, and he just kind of stepped up, went between them, and outran our guys to the sideline.
Shotgun formation, trips to the right. Wilkins takes the snap, going to the left side. Now he cuts up the middle, and Wilkins is going to get 5 or 6 right there. As Sean Martinez and Tyler Leggett make the stop.
Number 61, Tyler Leggett. Again, to tackle machine.
Oh, dude.
Gain of 8 will make it
Sean is getting blown up.
2nd down and 2.
2nd and 2 now for the Little Johns on the Red Devil 31-yard line. Wilkins has trips to the right. Here comes Hilton in motion. Fake to Hilton, and Wilkins keeping over the right side. Wilkins, and he's going to have the first down as Wilkins on the quarterback keeper, brought down by Roberts and Givens. But it's another 1st and 10 now for the Little Johns.
Gets enough yards for another Danville Little John.
Just moving the ball down the field, Shane. They're not in any hurry. I mean, there's plenty of time. Still 3:30 left in the 3rd quarter. Down 2 scores. And Danville right now believes they're going to score on this possession. I mean,
I'm telling you, they've got a quarterback that will just, I mean, if he can will it in, he will. Trips to the left, shotgun formation, and he's going to quarterback keep going over the right side. Wilkins has got another, he's going to be close to the first down as Kaufman and Leggett bring him down along with Givens. But it's another first down for the Little Johns. No, I'm sorry, thought I saw the first down signal, but it's going to be 2nd and 1 now. And
timeout, Red Devil, Shane.
we're going to have We're going to have timeout Red Devils, so that we'll take a break. Red Devils lead 36-22. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, Red Devil fans back here in Danville, Arkansas at Little Johns Stadium. It's conference action. Week 3 of conference play. Red Devils 1-1 in conference, and they're trying to hold on here in Danville, leading 36-22, but the Little Johns are on the move right now on the Red Devil 17 with a 2nd and 1.
You know, Shane, Red Devils came out, moved the ball a little bit there on our first possession, went down the field, and then we punted the ball. This drive started on the 4-yard line. And Danville just methodically moved the ball down the field. There's less than 3 minutes left now in the third quarter.
Here's the snap, Wilkins. Wilkins looking for a hole, and he bounces out to the right. And he's going to be brought down by Michael Gibbons. But he's going to have the first down for the Little Johns. So 1st and 10 for the Little Johns on the Red Devil 14-yard line. Here's Wilkins dropping straight back. Wilkins looking. Wilkins still running around looking, and he fires, and it is complete. As he completes it to Tyler Bland. Bland brought down by Spradlin. It's going to be a gain of 5. We'll make it 2nd and 5 now for the Little Johns.
Now, Shane, I don't know how they missed that hole. They just tackled our lineman that come through. I mean, tackled him. The White Hat was looking right at it and never threw the flag.
Wilkins, shotgun. Hand off to Avilion. Big going up the middle, and he's going to get maybe a yard.
Hunter Morgan on that stop right there, Shane.
He's looking right at the hole.
So it will be 3rd and 5 now for the Little Johns. They're going to call it 3rd and 4 on the Red Devil 9. As we are getting close to the 1-minute mark here in the third. It's been all Little Johns here in the third quarter. They have chewed up the clock. And we've got flag.
I actually don't know what that is. He just released it.
It's going to be procedure against the Little Johns. So back them up 5. It'll make it 3rd and 9.
Wilkins getting a play from the sideline.
Wilkins, shotgun, takes the snap, rolls out to the right, looking, and Gibbons hits him, and it's broken up there by Devin Roberts.
They're going to kick field goal, Shane.
Field goal.
So the ball is on the 14-yard line. If I do my math right, that's going to be a 31-yard field goal.
31 or 32, in there close, somewhere in there. We haven't seen this all year.
But when you come to Yale County, you will find kickers in Danville and Dardanelle.
Yeah, Dardanelle had their junior high kicker last night, Shane, kicked a 53-yard field goal. Junior high.
Here's her. And the kick is no good. So the Red Devils will take over.
Hey, Cheek tried right there. Cheek did try.
As the kick was well short. And the Red Devil offense will now come out onto the field with 40 seconds left here in the third.
You know, we need to put a drive together here, Shane, just to keep the ball away from them for a while.
As we've only had one possession this quarter.
Yeah, you know, I'm not real smart, Shane, but if we don't turn the ball over and they don't have it, I'm pretty sure they can't score. So I like our chances then if they can't score.
Berkemeyer, shotgun formation. Takes a snap, hands off to Bixler, and Bixler's dropped in the backfield by Ponsithi. Drops him in the backfield. A loss of about 4 on the play will make it 2nd and 14.
Second down and 14.
Yeah, we just whiffed right there, Shane.
Clock is running, 10 seconds left here in the quarter. Berkemeyer takes a snap, fires out to Collins. Collins trying to make a move. Collins is going to be brought down real quick after a couple of yards. And that's going to bring an end here to the third quarter. It is Red Devils 36, Little Johns 22. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little John country at Little John Stadium in Danville, Arkansas, as we get ready to start fourth quarter of play. Red Devils lead 36-22. Red Devils will be facing 2nd and 15 on their own 15-yard line. Berkemeyer has trips to the left, takes a snap, rolling out to his left, and he fires to Roberts. He hits Roberts, and Roberts is trying to move forward. Going to be close to the first down as Gilkey was riding his back. But Roberts does pick up the first down. That's another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 for the Red Devils.
Good job there by Devin fighting for that first down marker, Shane. He caught it a little short, drug 2 defenders for the first down.
Berkemeyer, he has twins to the right, twins to the left. He's got Kaufman in the backfield with him on his right. Here's the snap. He's rolling to his right. Berkemeyer looking. He fires out, and he underthrows Collins right there. And it'll bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Red Devils.
Just got a final score, Shane. Boonville 49, Mayflower 14.
Bearcats keep rolling.
Bearcats roll. You know, last week Boonville did something that's hard to do. They won and lost.
Oh.
They picked up the forfeit from Danville. Danville wasn't able to play last week. Then they played a team out of Texas, Timpson, Texas, and lost.
Berkemeyer takes a snap, fires out to the right. Spradlin's got it. Spradlin's got room. Spradlin's breaking down the right sideline, and Hilton's going to wrap him up just inside the 30 of the Little Johns. Spradlin broke a couple of tackles at the line and got down the sideline, but Hilton was able to run him down. But the Red Devils will have another Heirloom Legal Services 1st and 10 on the Little John 29-yard line. We got a final here. Hector defeats Magazine 42-3. Berkemeyer takes the snap, fires out to the right, and wide open, and Collins could not pull it in. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Collins had a lot of cushion right there and just could not hold on to it. We're in the 4th quarter here in Danville. Red Devils leading 36-22, trying to pick up conference win number 2. Berkemeyer, Kaufman's beside him in the backfield on his right. Takes a snap, looking to the left, looking. Now he fires down the middle of the field. He's got Roberts, and Roberts makes the catch. Touchdown, Red Devils. Roberts went between 2 guys and pulled it in.
Great catch there by Devin. Good throw by Zach. Great catch.
29-yard strike there from Berkemeyer to Devin Roberts. Red Devils will line up for 2. Berkemeyer shotgun formation. Kaufman's back in the backfield with him. And
No move.
we've got a flag on the play. It's going to be procedure against the Red Devils. Back them up 5 to the 8. So Red Devils will now do the 2-point conversion from the 8-yard line. Trips to the left. Kaufman in the backfield with him. Takes a snap. Fires to Roberts coming across the middle. 2-point conversion is good. So our score is now Red Devils 44. Little Johns 22. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
So during the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back here at Little John Stadium in Danville, Arkansas, and let's go back and we're going to show you Roberts' touchdown grab. As you will see, Roberts dropping straight back.
They don't.
They do not.
And, I mean, Berkemeyer dropping straight back, and Roberts threads between 3 guys there and pulls it in. So what a night for both seniors here tonight.
And something else, Coach Porter.
And folks, we were just checking. Devin has 11 catches tonight. 2 of those were on 2-point conversions, but those don't count as receptions because they're on conversions.
So now they're running a reverse. The Little Johns are running a reverse, and they get it to Wilkins, and Wilkins is going to get it to the 40, about the 42-yard line.
I know you don't want to throw it to that wide.
So the Little Johns will start out 1st and 10 on their own 42-yard line. 11:05 left here in the contest. Red Devils lead 44-22. Wilkins, shotgun formation. Here comes Gilkey in motion. It's going to be the handoff to Gilkey. Gilkey going around the left side, and Gilkey gets brought down by Jace Johnson along with Reese Bixler. But Gilkey's going to be about 2 yards, maybe 3 yards short of the first down. It'll be 2nd and 3. Ball is on the Little John 49-yard line.
7th at slot. Jam the piss out of him. Jam him.
Wilkins, shotgun formation. Gilkey comes in motion. Fake to Gilkey. Now Wilkins is in trouble, and he gets the ball off, and he completes it to Gilkey for the first down. As Wilkins made something out of nothing right there as he gets the flip out there to Gilkey, and he'll pick up the first down.
You know, Shane, he's done that all night long. It seems like we
He improvises.
Oh, very well. Very well.
So 1st and 10 now for the Little Johns on the Red Devil 47-yard line. Here's the snap. Wilkins going around the left side, quarterback keeper, and he's going to pick up about 5, maybe 6 on that play as Kaufman, along with Bixler and Landon Seaton on the play. They're going to give him 6 and make it 2nd and 4 for the Little Johns on the Red Devil 42-yard line. Here's the snap. Wilkins looking, fires, and there's a man. Avila was wide open. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Tyler Bland, and Jace Johnson brings him down immediately.
Just short.
They'll be short of the first down, and it will be 3rd and 1 now for the Little Johns.
Yeah, Shane, I'm not sure that Bland didn't have the first down. Then he ran back trying to get around some of our players and lost some yards on his own.
Wilkins, shotgun formation. Here comes Hilton in motion.
There it is.
And
we got it.
Bixler was right there. He stayed at home, made the play, along with Landon Seaton. And it will be 4th down now for the Little Johns, 4th and 2 on the Red Devil 40-yard line.
Good play right there by senior Reese Bixler. He stayed at home. And basically, he just ran right to him, you know.
Wilkins, shotgun formation.
7's can't go in motion.
Takes the snap. He's going to be quarterback keeper going up the middle. And Leggett, along with Sean Martinez, make the stop, but he's going to be close on it.
Well, I don't know, Shane. The side judge on our side was up there and then backed up.
On that side, you're short. This side.
That makes absolutely no sense.
The guy on this side gave it. Your side gave it was short.
So it will be 1st and 10 now for the Little Johns on the Red Devil 37-yard line.
I'm still trying to figure that out, Shane. The side judge on our side was a yard short. This side was a yard past it. The white hat looks on this side where the sticks aren't even at and gives them a first down.
7 slot.
Wilkins, shotgun formation. Here comes Gilkey in motion, and it's going to fake to Gilkey, and Wilkins is going up the middle. Wilkins is going to take this all the way to the house. Touchdown, Little Johns, 37 yards out.
Right up the gut, Shane. Of course, it was Mr. Wilkins again.
I'm telling you, if you're a football fan, you're going to leave here impressed tonight with Wilkins. There's so much grit and effort in his play.
Well, and here's the deal, Shane. I mean, and a lot of our kids play both ways. We know that because we don't have a lot of kids either. Every one of their kids is playing both ways. There's 16 kids on the field. I mean, so Mr. Wilkins has been there the whole time and still looks fresh.
Here's the 2-point conversion. Wilkins underneath center. And he's going to fake it, a handoff, and keep it. And he's going to take it in to the right side. 2-point conversion is good. That makes it 44-28. No, 44-30, I'm sorry. With 7:19 left. And with that, we'll take a break. You're watching Red Devil Football on the Russellville Sports Network. Red Devil fans, back here at Little John Stadium in Danville, Arkansas, and 7:19 left, and the Little Johns are on the board again as they are fighting tooth and nail here tonight on their homecoming, and they've cut it to a 14-point deficit as Red Devils lead 44-30.
Shane, something that I know that it probably bothered you too right when we got here. I've never seen two logos in the middle of the field on each 45. I've never seen that.
Here's Herrera's kick, and it's going to go over to the left side, and it's going to go out of bounds, so the Red Devils are going to get good field position. $7:19 left in the contest. Red Devils leading by 14.
Time for a drive here, Shane, to use up some clock.
Well, if this was college, we'd be in Camp Randall Stadium in Wisconsin right now.
I would jump around, but my old aching bones won't let me.
They've got the jump around going on. So the Red Devils start out 1st and 10 on their own 35-yard line. Berkemeyer, shotgun, Bixler and Kaufman in the backfield with him. Twins to the right. Here's the snap. Berkemeyer dropping straight back, fires. It's the middle screen, and Bixler is going to get about a yard out of it. And he was brought down by Alex Grant for the Little Johns, and it'll be 2nd and about 7 for the Red Devils. Berkemeyer shotgun formation, twins to the right and left, and here's going to be the quick out to Collins. Collins is going down the right sideline. Collins has got a lane. It's a foot race now between Collins and Hilton. Collins is going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Devils. As that was a 63-yard strike. Well, it was really just a quick out, and then Collins did all the work.
But it goes down in the stat book like a bomb.
Yes. Wyatt, not 2. Yeah. Wyatt, block 2 right.
I said we need to eat up some clock, Shane, but if you're going to score, just score.
So here's the 2-point conversion. Berkemeyer shotgun. Takes the snap, and he fires, and it is no good as it was intended for Roberts. Let's go back and look at Collins's the quick out and watch Collins go on the foot race. As Berkemeyer just fires out and got a wall of blockers right there, and it's a foot race between Hilton and Collins is going to win it. And nice little play there by the Red Devils to go back up 3 scores.
Antoine's going to win that race with a lot of people, though.
Yeah. 6:26 left in the game, and it is now 50-30 Red Devils. J.J. Cunningham teeing it up for the Red Devils. Well, never dreamed there'd be 80 points on the board over here tonight.
No, they, I'm going to tell you, I mean, Danville's impressed me, Shane. You know, they, we didn't know what to expect. Got over here and they didn't have very many dressed out.
Here's the kick by Cunningham, and that ball's alive. It's on the ground, and Hilton's going to roll up with it right there. As the Little Johns will have 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line. So Berkemeyer told Wilkins, this is what I can do, after Wilkins just did a show, so now Wilkins it's his turn again.
It'll be interesting to see if Danville starts throwing the ball more so they can try to, I mean, if they're going to get back in this game, they can't run the clock.
Here's the snap, and it's a fire. It's the ball's tipped, and it falls incomplete, but the poor receiver it was intended for, he felt the wrath of Wyatt Kaufman right there.
Wyatt said, free shot.
Yeah.
Ball's tipped, free shot.
So that'll make it 2nd and 10 for the Little Johns. Here's snap. Wilkins rolling to the right, and he fires, and it is, Hilton had his hands on it, but great defense there by Noah Spradlin to knock it away, and Hilton is banged up on this one. So Hilton gets up on, it looks like his hand.
Yes. No.
I'm not sure he didn't just get the wind knocked out of him, Shane. Nothing dirty about the play, I mean, but he is looking at his wrist now.
So I don't know what we've got going on. He's off the field.
I don't know what the White Hats are doing. What?
I am really confused right now.
What are we discussing? Now they're going to our sideline. I'm gonna keep this right on the White Hat here, and let's see.
Well, the official, there was no flag.
Well, there shouldn't have been a flag on the hit. I mean, it was legal.
I don't understand. This is now the clock's running. So here, the clock's running on an incomplete pass.
That makes no sense.
I'm just as confused as I can.
Wilkins. I guess they're just going to call timeout.
So the Little Johns are going to call timeout. I was just, that whole play right there, just confusing, as it was an incomplete pass, let the clock run, then call timeout.
Well, the confusing thing is, Shane, the officials were confused.
Well, we'll take a break and we'll try to get the cobwebs out. It is Red Devils 50, Little Johns 30. We'll be right back.
Electric heating and cooling has been in business for over 50 years. Chuck Cheek is a third-generation owner who specializes in new construction and service work. Located at 103 Northeast 8th Street in Atkins, call 479-641-7992. Again, that's Cheek Plumbing, 479-641-7992. Cheek Plumbing is a proud supporter of the Atkins Red Devils right here on the Russellville Sports Network. Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Little John Stadium in Danville, Arkansas. It is 50-30. Red Devils lead with 5:46 left, and the Little Johns will have 3rd and 10 on their own 30-yard line. Trips to the right. Wilkins shotgun.
He just wound the clock again, Shane.
Here's the snap, and it's a handoff. And that is Stafford, gets all the way down inside the Red Devil territory, all the way down to the 40-yard line. Nice run by Stafford. As he gets to the 43-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Little Johns. Danville may just be trying to get out of this with no injuries now.
Well,
you know,
they may be, and their coach may have asked them to run the clock. I don't know.
Wilkins gets it to Gilkey, and it is incomplete as Givens made a nice play on that slant as Gilkey was coming across the middle.
You know, that may have been what the White Hat went over and told our coaches that
Yeah,
their coach wanted to run the clock.
Obviously, he just signaled it to go again, so that's what's going on.
Yeah, trying to get out of here and stay healthy.
So we're at the 4:29 mark and clock running, 50-30, Red Devils lead. Trips to the right, Wilkins in shotgun formation. Here's the snap, Wilkins taking off over the left side, and Wilkins is going to be just a couple yards short of the first down as Givens, along with Hunter Morgan, was there. It'll be 3rd and 3 now for the Little Johns.
Shane,
under 4 minutes.
Shane, I'd like to do something here that I don't normally do. I'd like to apologize to all the officials because I thought they didn't know what they were doing, but apparently they were asked to keep the clock running.
You heard it live here on the Russellville Sports Network.
It's not a job I want, Shane.
Ethan Robinson apologizes to the officials. Here's the snap to Wilkins. He's being chased by Carter Cheek. Wilkins still making something out of nothing, and Gilkey catches it close to the 25-yard line as Jace Johnson and Kaufman bring him down. And it will be 1st and 10 for the Little Johns. So Wilkins, shotgun formation. Gilkey and Hilton split out to the right. Now here comes Hilton in motion, and everybody jumped. As we're now about 2.5 minutes left in the ball game.
Yeah, Shane, if the official had a microphone right there, and they called out the numbers, he would have called out the entire left side. of the offensive line jumped.
So that'll make it 1st and 15 on the 27. Wilkins is in shotgun. Hilton and Gilkey split out to the right. Abillion in the backfield with him. Now he's going to fire to the left, and it is incomplete as he tried to hit Branch and Tyler Bland, and it goes incomplete. And we are now under 2 minutes left in the contest. As the Red Devils are now getting in some players here to finish out the contest.
Yeah, Shane, looks like the Red Devils are going to go 2-1 in conference so far. Next week we go to Paris. That's a battle. I mean, Paris is going to be tough. We know that. We're going to have to get some things worked out this week so we can go around and be competitive.
Here's the snap to Wilkins. Wilkins being pressured by Phillips, and Phillips missed him, and Wilkins scrambled around and got the pass off, but it goes incomplete. They'll make it 3rd and 15. With 1 minute left in the contest here tonight.
You know, Shane, I said we've got to get some things right. I mean, you don't normally say it when you score 50 points. But
so Little Johns have called timeout. We'll take our final break here in the contest, and it is Red Devils 50, Little Johns 30. We'll be right back on the Russellville Sports Network.
When we need the help of legal services, we'll let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here in Little John Country at Danville. It is Red Devils 50, Little Johns 30, with 54 seconds left in the contest. Red Devils are going to go 2-1 in the conference and 4-2 overall, with a big one next week in Paris, Arkansas. So they've got trips to the left. Wilkins in shotgun. And they had a man move. After they did that timeout, got it set up, they had a man jump, so it's going to back them up another 5. And it will be 3rd and 20. Here's Wilkins. Wilkins being pressured by Hayden Duval, brings him down. Hayden Duval came from the blind side and brought Wilkins down, and it will be 4th, and we'll just call it a country mile. As Hayden Duval came from the blind side and was finally able to catch Wilkins off guard and pull him down for a big loss, as the clock is running, and Danville's going to take another timeout. And we're going to keep it right here with 12 seconds left, and 4th and forever for the Little Johns. Once again, I'd like to remind you, next week we will be in Paris, Arkansas, a big one with the Paris Eagles. Kickoff will be at 7 o'clock. If you can't make it, tune in to the Russellville Sports Network to see all your Atkins Red Devil football.
Yeah, Shane and I will be in the land of the Eagles next Friday night, calling the action for you with our crackpot producer, Chris Burke. And folks, let me tell you something. It wasn't easy to bring you the action tonight. I don't know what it looked like. I mean, I'm not home watching it, obviously, but we fought through gremlins in the system tonight. to bring it to you.
Well, I promise you that we wouldn't have moved our set as quick and as fast if it wasn't for Chris Burke tonight.
Well, now, Shane, I moved pretty fast when we were moving it.
No. We're gonna end on a positive note, not with you saying that you move fast.
Okay.
And here's the final play of the game, and it's going to be a triple reverse, and the ball's on the ground, and it's still on the ground, and it's a hot potato, and the Red Devils, Dustin Samuels picks it up, and that's going to bring it into the ball game, and it's going to be the Red Devils 50, the Danville Little Johns 30, and we'll take another break and wrap this one up here in Danville tonight on the Red Devil Victory. You're watching Red Devil football on the Russellville Sports Network.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
All right, Red Devil fans, back here at Little John Stadium in Danville, Arkansas. The Atkins Red Devils come away with a 50-30 win over the Little Johns here on their homecoming tonight. Moved their conference record to 2-1 and 4-2 overall. And Ethan, we saw a really good offensive performance tonight. The Red Devil offense, had just a couple of sluggish drives, but overall was able to do what they wanted to do out here tonight. Defense had some good spots, but then had some spots where, Mr. Wilkins for the Little Johns put on a show out here tonight. And I can't say, I'm not talking, I don't want to talk about a player from an opposing team, but I'm leaving here impressed with him tonight.
Well, yeah, Shane, that's 2 weeks in a row that we've seen a quarterback that we've both been impressed with that was on the other side.
Right.
So he did a great job tonight. Mr. Wilkins did. Tip your hat to him, but the Red Devils walk away with the victory, so you got to tip your hat to them as well.
So we'd like to thank everyone for joining us here on our Rose Drug postgame show. And Ethan, we both talked about it during the timeout, and we both agreed our Union Grove player of the game is going to be Zach Berkemeyer.
Zach Berkemeyer tonight. Zach was 20 for 30. Listen to these numbers, Shane. 20 for 30, 335 yards, and 6 touchdowns. He deserves player of the game.
We're not taking anything away from Devin Roberts, Collins, Bixler, Kaufman, all of his offensive weapons. But tonight, Zach came out and did a good job throwing the football tonight and made the completions that he needed to.
And protected the ball. He didn't, unless I missed it, didn't throw an interception.
No.
Didn't turn the ball over. Did a great job tonight leading the offense. And Shane, I just got a final here. Just saw it. Somebody gave me a final. Parish 24, Baptist Prep 14.
Wow.
And we played Prep earlier in the season.
Right.
So that kind of gives me hope for next week.
Yeah.
So let's just go over to Paris, play our hearts out, see where the chip